here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's Smith on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
27-yard line.
Five still to go here. This is second down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Williams from the gun. That pass is caught by Horton. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Seahawks bringing out the punt team.
Dixon to punt for the Seahawks.
He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Takes this in at the 25. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 38-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And that is a touchdown! The Bills don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown! Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks nothing. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line.
A gain of 17
the big play nets him 17 yards. sets up Seattle with first down.
First and 10
Well, more
at
often than not, it's the
36-yard
passing
line.
game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, ball at the 36. The first carry now for Sean Smith. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
He's brought down at the
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds the in route, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's a pickup of 9. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Williams to throw. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To throw is Williams. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up third down.
Okay, I think that's a little taster, little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
They send the tight end in motion left. Williams to throw here, 3rd and 1. Looking downfield, snagged by Royal. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. Finds a man, right side. And he'll go down here at the 16.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Third down, and they need to get 10. 3rd and long for him here. Into the hands of Fortin, complete. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 4th down and 1.
4th down, it's Williams. Gets this one to London. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
First down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, Tom. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. And the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal. Williams will look to throw. Brought in by his back, Charbonnet. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Third and goal, it's Williams. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. He's got this complete to James Cook. They're driving him closer and closer, Brock. This play made behind the line. They're now back at the 6. We've hit the end of one in this showdown between two of the league's best. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They are facing second down deep on their own end.
Half 85. Middle. Half 10.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Allen throw on third and 1. Pass complete to Cook. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
To the air again, Allen. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Short pass brought in.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
And 7 on the Seahawks' 18-yard line.
Second down now. They need 7. Again, Allen to the air. Rolling left, buying some time. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Here you go.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
After the sack, they're left 3rd and goal now from the 13.
Round 80. What's that?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. And that's cut in the end zone for the touchdown. The Bills get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Seahawks, nothing.
Bass now to kick this away.
Set to kick off.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. There it is, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks start to fight back with their first points of this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
180. Now look. What's that?
First down throw for Allen. Has it downfield, working the left. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Bills take a 13-point lead. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Seahawks 7.
Pass now to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Into traffic. Complete. And he'll go down at, we'll say, right at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 4. It's now
2nd and 6 coming up here.
at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from San Antonio. The Seahawks pushing for a late spark before halftime. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Makes the catch. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down. We've set it down for him at the 38.
First down, Seahawks.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Pass is caught at the 9. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Williams with the sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Seahawks make it a one-score game before halftime. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Williams has his guys set, looking to tack on two to that touchdown.
The Seahawks will line up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another two off that lead.
Seahawks 13.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively in a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Third and long for him here. Got a man. That's Kincaid. They'll have the first down and even more. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Bass's kick is good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Pretty obvious right there. That field goal doesn't happen without the big strike before it. But you know what I love, Kate? I love the sense of urgency. Everybody on the same page. They needed that big play to put points on the board.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. Fits it through the middle. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Michael Dixon to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Allen now on 1st down. He's got it. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one's caught. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
And a San Antonio 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Middle. 56, off 52. Alert! What's that?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trying for the touchdown. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
What's that?
Cook has the San Antonio touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. The Bills push their lead to 18.
Bills 31, Seahawks 13. Tyler pass set
Pass
to
now to
kick
kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. 35 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
And the Seahawks.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
And the
Williams
Seahawks
on the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All set now. First and 10. A give now from the gun. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18.
brought down at the 18-yard
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
To throw is Williams. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time. Williams hit, and that ball's out. And it looked like a real got it.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense,
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Here's the give on third and short. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks start the second half with some needed points. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
so good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm, truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Wow.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He's hit before he can get anything on that
The
return.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this first and 10. Williams to throw. Has it in close. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
Number 28.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. To throw, Williams. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Third down, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit zero. Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this fourth down. Williams from the gun. He's going deep. He connects downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Seahawks cut it to a field goal game.
Seahawks 28. Michael Dixon to kick off for
Volley
Seattle.
set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Allen on the play action. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
All right, short and muscle for the moment. They've got third and short coming up from their own 44.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Another one for Cook. He dodged the tackle. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Allen to throw. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
37. Seahawks 28. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. They give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to the well again. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
On him quick, and they bring it down. So the hurry up here.
Williams sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
On play action, Williams. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
Loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Working quickly here. And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. And they are fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their 1st. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Desperation time here. He puts some juice on a deep throw into a crowd, and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Hancock. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
On 1st down, Allen. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Seahawks have some new life in the 4th.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes 2nd and 13. Working from the gun, Williams. Buying some time right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 4th down.
Here we go. Pin.
Desperation time here on 4th. Gets this one to London. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
A gain of 12
What a
yards.
call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
First and
Coming to the
10
line
at
for
the
another 1st and 10.
19-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. Has some room to work. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And Bills get to him. He's brought down. Bills with a hurry-up offense here.
Caleb Williams sacked. A loss of a yard. It's 2nd down and goal.
Williams will look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
They'll try to run it in. Charbonnet. He's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 2-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It's 4th and goal.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. In a 2-score game, this game will remain. The defense ready for that one. Got him on 4th and goal. They turn it over on downs.
Is a turnover on
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line.
No gain on the play.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Cook. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line.
No gain on
So a
the play.
timeout comes in. It looks like the
Brings up
defense
3rd
using
down
its
and
first
9.
stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. From his own end zone, Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line.
15 yards. And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
throwing now on first down. Allen. He gets it again to Mitchell. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. We're going to pass it here. Connects on the crosser. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like. Like an amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
It's a double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Headed out right. Now he takes it, and he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Third and long, it's Allen. He got his man, Shakir has it. And he has the Bills the first down, and that block should clinch the miss win.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Escapes the pocket. Kincaid there to bring it in near the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And he's in. Touchdown. The Bills could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a James Cook touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Bass now to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
At their own 16-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Williams off the play fake. Trying to push deep downfield. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Bills going nickel, 3rd down. Now to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. That timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First down throw for Allen. It's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. Yet another.